Sure, this looks like maybe it works. I mean, I'm now looking at how far away the iron is from the smell face and thinking maybe it doesn't. But yeah, wave defense time. All of these... yeah, the YouTube content where the commentary is really bad because I'm always thinking about other things. I guess we're going to wander down here, and I don't really want to get all these. Whatever, we're just going to walk past, it's going to be fine. Continue crafting all of the things. We are getting a lot of coal here, which is nice. And then we also wanted to, yeah, the power plant does actually want to go over here, so we did wander in the correct direction. Never mind. Sure. Let's pretend things are going well. Let's get that rock as well. Yeah, hopefully we build fast and clean and all that kind of stuff. We've got enough rocks. Hopefully we find enough trees. Sometimes we don't get enough trees and we're pretty sad about it. But this is like a lot of coal. That should do good things. And yeah, we're going to have to bring the... That's going to have to do correct things as opposed to silly things. But yeah, we're going to have to bring the iron a bit forwards, but never mind. This is also not... Come on, do the thing, do the thing. There we go, we're in a hurry. This is not a huge amount of coal. Oh well. And we put this in the wrong place after all of that. Cool, good job. Build all the things. Okay, so we don't even get that many. That's pretty grim. I think we're just going to straight up slap another one in here immediately because we're going to need to. Okay, that's... yeah, oh well. Things that are a little bit gross, never mind. It's probably fine. We did get a lot of coal out with the... Actually, it doesn't matter anymore because we're building all that differently now. We did get a lot of coal out with the initial rocks, so we are probably in a position to have, yeah, a lot of furnaces, a lot of boxes. Let's grab these as well. That's actually way more than we need, isn't it? We don't need those, and I guess we don't need... I mean, that was not the correct one to delete, never mind. Helping the bots because we're a little bit helpful like that. We're not super helpful, though. Why are bots not powering this on? Oh, because we didn't put a pole there. That is a good reason. Sure. Then we want stuff on... Yeah, all powered, fine. Yeah, that's going to do what we need, and then we want to kind of dodge the coal, although that's going to be a bit of a mess as well. Then we're going to queue up a lot more belt because we're going to need more belt because we've got to run all this down. And kind of this way, and then... to where? To... like... here or something gross like that. Oh well, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is going to be our first lane of smelting just here. It's probably fine. That's not what we wanted. These are what we wanted. I'm starting to get dark, which is a timing that I am usually not happy about when I'm going fast, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, these come through here. We're going to go right. This is going to have to continue. Yeah, because we don't have... Yeah, that's because we crafted a bunch more of those. Yeah. 11... Okay, get rid of these. Okay, we don't need those things yet. What we really need is the undergrounds. And then maybe also, you know, the belts. We did that super badly wrong. What are we even... We're going to need to do things well rather than poorly, as it turns out. Yeah, let's continue crafting things. It'll be fine. Get this stuff out of the way as well. Why did we put so much of this here? That was just silly. I mean, it's not... It's still pretty on brand to be doing silly things. I would just rather... not do that. I would rather be off-brand for a section of competent execution. That was also too many hand-feeding there. For like the next, 20 or like 50 minutes or so would be nice. If we could do things well for that long, would be preferable. We didn't get any plates, never mind. Okay. Get that coal in, get this other smelting online. Yeah, bots can do all of that. In the meantime, we will do substations. And then we will do steel. That went reasonably well, and then we will do stone. Okay, I don't like how that one's placed. We want it like that, or something cool. Fine, great. We still have 36 coals, or whatever, that's going in there. Yeah, we are... This is the point of being a little bit behind. This needs to be pipes. It doesn't really need to be pipes now, but we're going to make it pipes now. Give me all this stuff and continue just making mining drills. Yep. Do this in a car. That was not particularly competent either. We need all of this stuff, and then, yeah, I guess we're not actually feeding... those furnaces yet, which feels pretty bad. We do have to figure out how to get more stuff in there, never mind. And then... these things, of which we should have... Like, I don't think we need the third assembler there at this point. I think we're probably fine. We are going to... Okay, we're going to run out of belts for all of those, apparently. Sure. And then we're making gear wheels, which doesn't feel great, but whatever. And this is also not a huge copper patch. Things we are a little bit sad about. And we're going to put more... Oh yeah, remember when we ran out of belts. That's a thing that can also happen. So we've got strats for that. We kind of slalom down here. We pick up all these things. That's nice. Hey, we're back here and we've got belt that we can use to build all this stuff. Pretty important, having belt. Yeah, that definitely could have been done better, never mind. That's also, yeah, this one is going to be the better one to take, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, so that is a lot of copper. Yeah, that's a power pole that we would rather not have walked into, but whatever. Do we have enough inserters for the green chip spill? I don't know. Also, we want to pivot these to poles. We've got a lot of iron. Give me all of this stuff. Continue down here as well. Yeah, we now want all of those things. It'll be fine. Yeah, here's some copper. Not there, as it turns out. Over here somewhere. Sure, whatever. Things are good enough for now. Can we have... Sure, we can have some of that crafting going. Are we really... Interesting. We're just super low on power poles as well. Cool. That's not really what I was expecting to happen at this point. Yeah. Then also just being super short of wood and being distracted multiple times and not really getting the things done Yeah. This is... Okay, we've got enough power there, kind of. But this is... I mean, I have had runs that have just straight up died because they haven't had the power that they needed. Because we haven't had enough trees for poles and stuff. Is a source of sadness. Give me all of these, yeah, because at this point we need to be finding more trees so that we can get ourselves a shotgun. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, we might continue to struggle for trees for power poles later. Could be grim. Okay, so that's enough to get... Maybe there were power poles to the left? Yeah, that's enough to get a decent number of miners out here, probably. But it's also... really interesting. Yeah. Where do we... and we've got to push the top right and kind of the top left. No, we want this gun out, thanks. But then we also have... oh, we did do 2 grenades before. And I'm looking around for trees, and there's not a whole lot of trees. Feels pretty bad. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, we're going to go up here as well. And then I guess we swing over to the other side. We need, what, another 3 or 4 nests? These ones were really close. Doing, like, okay, so here's the trees. We go directly north to find the trees that we want. Yeah, this other corner, we just need to push for security reasons. There's just too many bases too close to it. Maybe we can do this quickly? This is the beginning of day 3. Yeah, this is not where we want it to be. But we do get mining productivity. Could we have... we're going to have mining productivity 3. Not because we need it. We're just going to get it. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, then we need... we need all of these. We need all of these. We need gears and plate. Because we wanted a lot more inserters. I mean, we are definitely behind the time now. Like, we should have experienced day 3, preferably where we were setting some of this up, rather than, you know, much later. But that is a decent amount of... actually, this one can get up. So, to drive away. We are now getting a decent amount of copper and iron in. Like, with mining productivity 3, actually, we don't even need all 50 miners on the iron. We need less than that, which is an interesting conclusion. I'm going to wander over here and straight up get a bunch of these trees in front of these biter nests. Because we're going to need trees. And then, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's probably enough. If I've got... yeah, we're going to need about that many. We've got enough of these. Yeah, we've got all the inserters. What are we here for? I was going to pick all... I don't actually need that stuff yet. Oh well. Sure. And then... that went the wrong direction, didn't it? Cool, cool. Doing things fast and well is... you know, would be nice. This is, like, about here is where I would be super happy being at the beginning of day 3. But we are significantly behind that by, like, a minute or so. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna... I mean, fluids are weird. Maybe that works. Maybe it's fine. Here and here. Connect the water, because that's important. Connect the power, because that's also super important. Preferentially use the coal, especially as we've got mining productivity 3. Hey, that was... I mean, if this does PB and does go fast, I don't even think that I want to call mining productivity 3 the meta, because it still wasn't actually the plan. It was just things we did because like the amount of stuff we... Oh yeah, because we've got... We just had to, like, push all of that to be safe, although we didn't really need to push that to be safe. Okay. Oh yeah, boosting coal. Hey, that's also going to save us from having, like, a small, awful coal patch. Because we've got, you know, more mining productivity. That's exciting. The side, I guess that was the wrong way to be doing that. Hey, remember when we wanted a bunch more power poles and didn't get them? That's still a thing. Through here, upper priority this way. Yeah, we now feel somewhat behind because it's getting dark and we haven't even put down the copper miners yet. Yeah, get rid of this. Do we actually have... Oh no, actually we're fine for all of those. And then we also still need... Because we're still making mining drills down here, which is almost certainly massively surplus to requirements at this point. Give me this copper. And just like have it in the trash slots. I mean, so we are mining 2 full belts, well yeah, 2 full belts of iron and a full belt of copper already. That feels pretty nice. Yeah, we're going to do something like this, because whatever. Sure. 77. That is, I mean, with mining productivity, that's definitely going to be enough. Okay, we are again running into problems of not having the things we need. Yes, we do have some of these in the craft queue, but also whatever. Click on the things. Click on the things in the correct way as opposed to the incorrect way. Okay, fine. All of that looks like it should be working now. And then this one's going to go here. This one is going to go... Yeah, down here. Okay, if we can not make it... I mean, we're going to make a mess out of this anyway. Oh yeah, because this one also definitely wanted to go in like so. Sure, fine, cool. And yeah, then we need all of the... Do we even... Oh yeah, we definitely have enough furnaces because we pulled up the furnaces because we saw we had enough. But we do need all of these inserters. And then all these belts are going to come back. So we were nearly on 2 full belts of stuff. It's probably fine. Are we going to run out of belts as well? That could feel pretty bad. And then because we haven't had the inserters, we haven't been caching all the coals, so that's also a thing that feels pretty bad. I think we're actually going to run out of inserters, aren't we? Yeah, we're still... We should have the big greens on at this point, but we don't. And then also running out of belts, also running out of inserters. Things that feel pretty bad. Yeah, so give me these, give me all of this stuff. Actually, the belt isn't here, isn't it? Because reasons. Sure. I think we keep going until we hit at least the red ships. If we can get red ships online for the day of, like, the dawn of 6, then maybe we're okay. But as it is, this feels... I mean, that especially. Things that don't feel great. Work on the belt delay, get the blueprint that we use for a pile of stuff later. Realize we don't have enough... Okay. Yeah. Realize we don't have enough boxes for this, so we're going to quickly swap this over to a metal boxes run, which is, you know, a cool thing to be doing when we're already minutes behind where we wanted to be, but never mind. And then running out of inserters again. Cool. Yeah, so we are super behind. It's going to be really interesting if we do get up to the... If we do get up to the big green split in time, because we already... yeah, you go, get out the way a little bit. Give me all of this, just sit in there, it'll be fine. Yeah. Because we're already quite behind at this point, I think. Okay, let's go and get that oil, which is somewhat nearby. Making chips feels pretty bad. Yeah, we probably should have picked up some chips, especially as we still need to craft the refineries and all that as well. Yeah, give me the steel, because this is... yeah, whatever. Maybe we should take power to the oil. Maybe that is a thing that the pump jacks would enjoy. Car's going to be in the way. Roll the car slightly backwards. Oh, I've got a toolbar for this. And all these are kind of spread out a bit, which is a little bit annoying. Never mind. Let's keep them all connected if we can. Okay. And then we're going to need to turn this as... Can we go... I actually reckon we can go under the power grid. I'm going to just go this way for a bit. And then we can... Okay, we're going to go that way until just there. Cool. And then we can sneak under the power grid. I didn't copy the thing. I'm supposed to copy the corner pipe thing because it is a useful blueprint to have. So let's copy it. Super annoying. Sure. Let's not be making... Okay, we've got to cancel all of that because none of that had automated ships. Bit of a shame. Okay, we do have the... I've got the tanks on my hotbar. Why am I... Yeah, this is... On a scale of would we like to build clean, we are on like 400 out of 3,000 fresh and clean points. So yeah, give me all of these because we want a bunch of stuff. Cool, fine. Okay, and we also need more pipes. We went back to the mall to get things, including pipe. Failed to get pipe. Good job. Not that. One of these. Yeah, it still feels like we're a couple of minutes behind. Like maybe a fast build here can save us some time, he said, doing things that were not the fast way to get things built. Good job. Also recipes. And then... yeah, we're going to run out of... I mean, we knew we were going to run out of pipe. That was always a thing. This is going to come up here. Yeah, we're going to have to... Yeah, I should go and get more pipe now. So that... Have we even limited them all? We have not. That's pretty funny. Let's have... that's going to be... something like that, sure. And then we do still have these. Okay, so one of these things here, somewhere, this is also going to have to happen. Yeah, I should have not picked up that car, because we immediately wanted to use the car, because we wanted to go and connect all the stuff. Maybe we could have walked there, maybe that would have actually been faster. Day 5, it doesn't feel like I'm super happy about Day 5 being right here. Oh well. And then oil can go also there. Yeah, crashing into things is cool and fine and great. How many? Well, you guys don't have stuff. You do have stuff. Okay, that's fine. 10, 11, 12, 13, but not these bits. Then running out of inserters. That's super cool. I hope we have a lot of inserters now. We are going to need a bunch of inserters. Yeah, that's enough. Red belt time. You do that. Have some downgrades. Can we have... yeah, we don't want to be doing that either. That is silly. Okay, that's a lot more than we need. A lot more inserters than we need. But it looks like that build is, oh, nearly done. But pretty importantly, not done. Because we need something like... yeah, whatever. We can do it. We can do it here. Solid fuel on the right. And then... maybe we could have just done this, you know, right next to the silo. We didn't do it right next to the silo. It'll probably be fine. Okay. Let's go and get the steel, which is actually still a bit of a trek away. Dodge that coal belt. Put some belt in the wrong place. That's a cool trick. Wants to be, yeah, out there, whatever. And then coal we also want just here. Give me this car. Yeah, those don't need to exist. We're going to need more underground belt. Yes. Okay. Yeah, cool. I guess we're just going to go and build a bunch of stuff and clear space out of our inventory by getting a lot of stuff built. It's going to be the plan. And also more, yeah, and then two of these, and yeah, cool. Low density structure, some of these. Let's also get this stuff moving down the belts. Connect that to the substation. Fuel was the thing that I was looking at going, hey, what are we building here? Fuel is the answer to what we are building. I kind of want to pick all those up, except we kind of don't have space for it. Never mind. Yeah. Inputs, plastic output. It does not feel like a game that is clean. These needed to be metal boxes. Yeah, because we've got to copy them onto the green chips output, and that'll go better if the box types match. Yeah, getting dark. This is not where we need to be. We need to be building red chips at the beginning of day 6. We're not quite there yet. This wants to continue. This is on the correct side, but needs to go in the correct place. These things need to also just continue, and then some of this copper we can just get out of our inventory. I need this here, and then we also need a bit more LDS, like so. All of those guys are mostly running at this point. It's probably fine. The inventory is a little bit tidier, but not really. Then this one rolls through here. We actually need to do this with a degree of urgency. The second one rolls through here in a pretty cool way that I like a bit. That is somewhat new as a plan. And then, okay, so the LDS is heading on in. I didn't want to do that. Split those guys out. Okay. We need to unpack all of this stuff. We need to run over here and... Yep, that all looks like that took properly. If the bots can build the stuff, then we can go back. Oh wow, we did not set... Okay, so that's going to be also fun green chips shortage problems. Cool. So this is going to go here, and then we're going to put some inserters in a couple of places, and then we're going to get some more belt and do some not entirely unusual looking things, although this is not the plan that we had previously. Why are we losing... Oh yeah, that corner is also a bit unstable, isn't it? Do we have... I think we have most of the things we need. And maybe we are actually at the point of building red chips. How did that happen? Close to... I mean, we're losing that corner hard, though. There might at this point be several reasons why this run is doomed. Also, this lack of plastic reminds me that we have forgotten several vital inserters. There's these ones that flip, and then there's these ones that flip, and then there's also those ones that flip. And between all of those, that should let us make a lot more red circuits if we had the belt, which I've just noticed we do not. So we kind of would be on track to be in an interesting place had we not already messed a bunch of things up. So, because that is the beginning of day 6, that is what we like. This needs to be here because we're supposed to have space for that. And then a thing that gives power to the build like so. We want some kind of module. Then we want to flip these guys around and change some of these modules to a different kind of module. And then yep. Thanks. We need to red belt. Did already red belt that section. Where is... Not like that. That's actually going to be annoying later. That is the belt drag that would not work if we had done things different ways. Okay. Yeah, we still don't... Although he didn't give this one its belt either. Sure. Okay. Belt dragging. Not there. Here and here, and then some more of this stuff, and then the more coils lets us do even more red chips, but we don't actually need that many prod mods, we just need a lot of red chips. I don't know if we're going to have... Okay, assemblers is the thing we are short of. That is... I mean, of course it wasn't going to go well. It was always going to be something that, like, got kind of messed up with that, but whatever. Red belt. Where's the red belt? Okay, drag the red belt through here. Queue the things that we want to. How many of these assemblers are we short? Yeah, like another 20 or so. Not ideal. We also need green chips. That's going to be enough. Oh wait, we've got these things. That's not really what that was for, but whatever. Okay, in that case, we can still just continue. Good job remembering what we had trashed to expand our inventory. Next time, maybe next time do a better job remembering what we had and what we still needed. Yeah, we've got 4... Yeah, we're nearly going to have enough to get this build done. If we could actually put things in the correct places. Not encouraging. Okay, splitter here, this belt continues through, and then we need some of these. I've still got steel, we don't have coils, this one is getting close. We still do have coils here, we should be manufacturing coils faster than... that's the wrong way around. These ones want to be the beacons first, because these ones get priority on all the stuff. Then... Yeah, we're still... Are we going back now to get the... Yeah, I guess we're going back now. Do we have chem plants? We have enough chem plants. We need... Yeah, we don't need any of these things anymore. We don't need that either. All of this I'm going to declare that we are done with it. And then we just need more steel, which can be found, like, right here. This is how steel works. Yeah. Prod mods on the left. Like, this still does not strike me as... Oh, I didn't give them coils. I thought I gave them coils. This is the wrong way around. Cool. And then let's have the prod mods in a box so they don't block everything. And then, yeah, then we start to build blue chips. We're going to need more long-handeds. Here, and then, yep. Something like that. Do we have... Yeah. That many. Thanks. Okay. over here is actually a better and more interesting place for it, isn't it? The, like, oil connections seem to work better. Putting the... Okay, if I put them around the correct way, the oil connections seem to work out a little easier here than on the other side. We're short of pipe. I mean, we've got more pipe in the mall, but, like, this means we don't have to go back to the mall, which is nice. That's not where we can run. This is where we can run. Then in terms of fluid connections, like, that's light oil. That's water. Gas can just wander through here, so that's gas. And then heavy oil isn't there, but could be here. So the cracking is online. There's a weird way and a non-weird way that this goes, and I don't remember which way around it is. Is it this way around? Yes. Okay. Okay, and then the reason why the sulfur is set back is so we can get this pipe through here, so that when we do that, we can still fit beacons in like so. Yeah, okay, fine. This is day 7. Sure, I guess. Give me all of these, change these to... Doesn't feel like it's super fast, but also complaining about things is kind of the brand. And then we haven't... Did we downgrade the other assembler? We did downgrade the other assemblers, that's good. These guys are still somewhat going. But it's mostly fine. There might also be just some beacons hanging out on belts here, which is also a thing that's... like, will happen and is also kind of fine, because we're going to keep an eye out for it. Yep, how are we doing on... Yep. I mean, actually, I've got to this point before and seen only 80 red chips being, or prod mods being produced, so I think that just means we're just slow, is what is happening here. Yeah, and then we should maybe actually do the filtering thing. The filtering is pretty important, as it turns out, but the rest of these, like, we can just have these, and we can just dump them back in. These guys all like this stuff. We've got another 4 beacons, which is more than we need. I've got a bunch of stuff over here. These guys all want to give me this stuff. These guys... Yeah, all of these... Yeah, they're all working, and we've got 18. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. In that case, we're actually done with all the major builds, so we're going to put the legs back in and drive some of this around. Okay, we're not. Did we ever finish the power grid? We did not. We need like another 5 of these. But then we also need the red belt. I don't want to be back here yet. The thing we are going to do first, because we are a nasty hack, is here. And then, which side is this going on? That's going on the correct side. Yep, so that's going to get us more copper. It's going to take priority over this iron. We are then going to be able to have a splitter here that does copper on the left. And hey, we've just boosted our copper supply to slightly more than 3 belts. That's exciting. So copper is good. I mean, we have also taken... We're also kind of low on green chips, but that's not really a surprise. But we have also... I mean, power's still good? Yeah, it's not super necessary that we worry about fixing the grid yet. But, you know, we have also just got... Okay, you guys also need to get things. Yeah, we have got some more copper in, and that's also, yeah, so that plastic is doing fine things as well. That's not really enough red belt, but I don't have anything else to do with these gear wheels, so we're just going to churn that into red belt ourselves. This space is designed for me to be able to drive through, so that's cool. Let's go put in the rest of this power grid. How are we doing on making prod mods? 138. We want to make 148. Let's actually just check the oil, and yes, this is a thing we need to do. 18, 23, 42, definitely worth. Okay, those are the modules I'm going to beacon. I'm not even going to bother moduling other beacons. It's going to be fine, or it isn't. Let's not go that way. I think we're also going to put the... Yeah, we just need to... Oh no, we need to do the prod mods first. Because we are probably super close to 148. 148! Hey! So we're going to overproduce these slightly, whatever. Oh yeah, prod mods over here. Then there aren't... So we've only overproduced prod mods by a couple. Not a big deal. You guys want all the stuff. You want to change to prod mod 2s. You also don't want this output inserter, then you want to have things from boxes. Okay, so you guys are going to go. Yeah, that bottom corner is getting hit pretty hard, which is a little bit of a shame. It would be... yeah, a little bit odd if, after all of this, we actually lost the base to that little piece of defense, which is usually not a thing we have to worry about. But, you know, oh well. Maybe I should make some turrets. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted either. Yeah, because that whole corner is going down pretty hard. And we also didn't end up with as much red belt as we'd like, which is going to be a bit of a shame. And then these guys can go... Yeah, we're going to have some stuff going there, some stuff going there. Okay, so we're putting all the things into the silo, kind of. Where did, oh yeah, the car's back down here, isn't it? Yeah, and these guys have in fact got through, which is funny. These guys having themselves a good time. Did you get... Yeah, you got everything you needed. You're just running out of everything. I was going to put pumps over here. We didn't do that, never mind. Who's attacking what? And why? It's over here. I hear a spitter or something. And then these guys... Did you guys end up building up too much stuff? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We can just, like... Sure, it's fine. How... Oh yeah, we're also supposed to have speed modules in this dude. So let's just put all the speed modules in that dude. 22 more blue chips, probably fine. Where did we leave the car? Oh yeah, the car was halfway down that belt. That's a little bit of a shame. I think we'd probably just ignore it and hope that everything else gets done. 517, yeah, it's all kind of going. Oh well. So we're actually going to go and get the car, and then, like, we got, like, 78 wall. Probably fine, and maybe we should be... We're going to make those gear wheels by hand, or whatever. We've got a couple of gun turrets ourselves. Yeah, and then the bots are going to put gun turrets in silly places, aren't they? In fact, let's all just... Let's leave all of those things. Yeah, give me these back. Put the gun turrets, like... here or something. Didn't I have one of you guys that... Okay, maybe whatever. Not a super huge concern. Yeah, I thought I had 4 gun turrets. Maybe I didn't, in fact, not get 4 gun turrets. Oh well. Oh, do I have... I have a whole bunch of furnaces. Hey, furnace wall is now the wave defense meta as well. Very exciting. Okay, let's see how we're doing for having produced stuff. Yeah, 595 of these things. LDS and rocket fuel still kicking along. Copper buffer still has copper in it. And this one is actually kind of on the wrong side, and I would rather it go there, so that it takes priority over this stuff. Although I guess it's still taking priority over this side, but this top/inside is what the LDS will be preferentially using. Hey, that's what I think people like, isn't it? That everyone enjoys stuff like that. How are we doing with the production of all these guys are working? Some of these guys aren't working. Let's set up the silo for when we go there next. Actually, let's check whether or not the modules are done. Modules are done. Next kind of module. Yeah, just get working on all of those. We got 6 beacons on our inventory. We do not need to be giving this silo 6 beacons. I mean, the power grid can probably handle giving us 6 beacons. Yeah, we just need more of the speed modules. I have a hot bar for this as well, right? Yeah, I do. I'm holding 6 of these things. I also wanted to make sure that... Oh, we can do that when we take the beacons down there. Yeah, we've got a lot of belt that we didn't use. I've got a whole bunch of RCUs on me, which is, you know, also whatever. At this point, we do want to output priority preferentially into the... Yeah, into the red chips build. Because we end up kind of done with blue chips. In fact, we only need about another 50 blue chips. That's kind of fine. And how many do you have? This is your last one, which is kind of cool. I mean, how are we doing? We're still doing... Type the commands you mean to type. 45 minutes? This is still... Like, other than the lack of green chips, still kind of okay? Okay, I don't think we can have quite... Because how many blue chips have we made? 7, yeah, we still need about another 20 or so blue chips. Oh well. You are done. You can go to RCUs, but also give me all these speed modules back. And maybe that corner holds up. Where are my prod mods? Here are my prod mods. We've got 4 speed mods. We kind of want to take another... We kind of want to take another 2... Yeah, we kind of want to take another 2... speed modules down to that corner. Am I going to do some defense? No, these guys have got it. They're going to be fine. We're not going to worry about it. They're going to destroy a bunch of furnaces and we're not going to care. Yeah, these guys, how are we doing on having made 730? Yeah, we kind of need about 750, which is a bit grim. And then we've got a lot more red chips than we need. Yeah, we were complaining about the red chip split the green chip split being just a bit slow, weren't we? Are we close to 743? That's getting there. Those guys are still probably destroying a bunch of furnaces. We're gonna... Oh yeah, you did not get things that you need because we've got... Oh, we've still got these guys. Where's this guy? It's probably fine. Reallocating green chips manually, that's things that people like, isn't it? Yeah, are we done with... Can we please be done with blue chips? Yes, we're done with blue chips. So... That's 48 minutes, right? Yeah, it's kind of 48 minutes. Something exploded. As long as it's not the silo. Oh, it's some red chip stuff. I'm kind of already good for red chips, guys. These guys need... Yeah, we just need to make sure... I mean, are we actually super close to having everything done? 687. We are still a little bit away. We still just need... Yeah, mostly speed mods. These guys... And then who else had a lot? You had several? And then you've also got these speed modules that we can move around. Someone somewhere had 3 speed modules. Yeah. You guys have... You have 3. Maybe we're just close then. 17. Yeah, we're super close. Which is cool because the base is getting destroyed. I'm going to presume that we are done. I didn't actually check whether or not we got to 720 or not, but we're going to grab all of these. We're going to grab all of these as well. We never actually got the rest of the beacons that we wanted, but it's also fine. These things should be around the other way. We've got a lot of building left to do. I don't like that. Yeah, okay, have fun, guys. I think, I mean, if we'd got the other beacon, in fact, we can just have other beacons at this point, can't we? We have the beacons here. We have the spare power grid because we're not doing anything. This still feels like it could be pretty fast, which is interesting because we still... Oh, this guy's going to destroy my light oil buffer. Good job, buddy. Oh, he just beat the bot with the repair pack. This still could be pretty fast. Like, it definitely could have been faster. Like, we were complaining about a... This... Yeah, I don't think this is PB. We were complaining about a... like a slow green chip split, and then also getting back from the war plate, and then also, yeah, running out of green chips, not having all the things we needed. That might still be a small PB though, which is exciting because the base is getting destroyed in the middle of stuff. But yeah, we also didn't quite get all the crafting we needed to done at various points. Like we had to go back to the mall for gears, we had to go back for like belt and red belt, and then more assemblers and stuff like that, and then also, yeah, the big greens being slow meant that we just didn't have all that many green chips, but still kind of enough green chips. Did we make too much of anything? 46 mining drills more than we needed. Belt is like whatever. Was I holding onto these red chips for the whole time, complaining about not having enough speed modules? I don't know. Anyway, maybe then it's up by a PB, not by very much, not a huge deal. Oh well, good times. But yeah, we have a plan to get even more red chips out now. So if things go well, then it could go better. He said, with the background noises of biters chewing on stuff. It's fine. We went to space.